If you're a solo player or just like playing random rec, no squad theaters, then this video for you, man. Cause we got some stuff to talk about, man. We got some stuff. Random rec is in an interesting place, man. It really is. It's chaotic, all right? It's chaotic. Now, I did a tweet, and that's what this is based off of. This video is based off of this tweet. I wanted to talk about a little bit more in depth. It hit a little too close to home for most people. This is 100% the worst year for random rec. This easy shooting got randoms more frisky than ever. It's had 100K views, 1.8K likes, okay? So a lot of people resonated. So let's read through some comments, all right? They said, wait, you found teammates that can shoot? I don't get those. Oh my soul, boys are literally hunting face shots, bruh. Catching the ball wide open and waiting for defenders. PG selling. It gets boring. They showing screenshots. It's the worst year running randoms, period. Look at this. Random rec got me to purple play. Oh, so it worked for him. He must be a center, 100%. Got 7-4 centers out here going left, right, shoot. Yes, true. That is true. They still can't shoot. They can't shoot. Random theater is unplayable. Everybody want to be Curry. Nobody passing the ball. Essentially, that's what everybody's saying. So why are no squad modes so bad this year? Well, number one has to do with the skill-based matchmaking. And the matchmaking overall, number one, we can't even get a game. Games take a long time. If you're a red or purple player, you're not getting a game. You can't really get games at all. You're going to wait 15 to 20 minutes. Now, will that be fixed by the time you see this video? Or later? Like, if you see this like a few weeks from now? It's a chance. It's a chance it may be fixed. But at the current moment of the game, you cannot get a game. And that's probably because it's skill-based matchmaking, which means they're only going to partner people with their color, okay? If you're a brown person, you're going to be with brown people. You're a purple guy, you're going to be with purple people. Red, you're going to be with red. So it's not a scenario where everybody plays with everybody. So that, in my opinion, that's how it should be. Now, the weakness of that, the L of that, you will get bots. That means if you have a team of reds and purples, you're gonna have a red, a purple, 2 blacks, and then those 2 blacks might be 70 overall, and one might be 77 overall, but then everybody else on the team are 99s. So that's why they're doing this. They trying to avoid that scenario where you go in random reg and you get a 60 overall. Because trust me, it's a lot of 60 over that run in there. You just never see them. You wanna know how you never see them? Because they're hidden under the skill-based matchmaking. So they only run with 60s. Go make a 60 run in there with a 60. You're going to play with 60s and against 60s. Suddenly. So they're trying to help the new player, but they're not helping the current player. The current player ain't going to get no games. Current player turns into a sweatathon fest. In my opinion, let the bots play with the normal people. We're all normal people anyway. And make the rank stuff, like Proving Ground, should be all reds with each other. All purples with each other. That's what rank 4, ain't it? Yes, so throw all the ranked people with the ranks. That's how I think. Proving Ground should be skill-based matchmaking, even pro-am. But rec and theater are casual mode. Those are people that just want to have fun. The brother just got off work at, working an 8 hour. He's just trying to chill. He's not trying to sit here and sweat against red plates all night. Okay? He's not trying to sell. He's not trying to do that. So the matchmaking is the number one issue why no squad mode. This is a video about no squad mode, basically, not just random rec. Both modes, because they're both equally toxic. Okay, the number 2 reason why no squad's got to be the worst this year, hands down, is build specialization. And I think that is because most of these brothers getting their build specialization online. They're trying to get it in the court. None of y'all pick playmaking, I promise you. Nobody pick playmaking because nobody passes the ball. Everybody think they're an offensive god because this game is easy shooting. So what happens in most time I go to theater, it's one guard that's like a sweat. He sit there and cook up, dribble, run, fade, green. Run, fade, green. Run, fade, green. Run, fade, green. It's literally back to back. The guard, run, fade, green. There's no defense. We already talked about defense in the Truth of the NBA 2K video. But run, fade, green. Then my guard, one, fade, green. The other one, run, fade, green. The other one, run, fade, green. And these are all back to back until the game ends. There is no defense. So that's how it's played. That's how it's played. Nobody passes. There is no team ball. There's no team ball at all, especially in rec. Rec, you got about 3 or 4 guards that's going to go 4 for 15 and 2 for 8. And they just sit there and they try to run them little fades. They trying to finish their shooting specialization on there. They know they got 2,000 shots to make, so they trying to do it now. Nobody picked playmaking because don't nobody pass the ball. I tell you that right now. I know y'all didn't pick playmaking. I can tell what specialization they pick by how they're playing. Most cases, they chucking, trying to get their shots in. I even hear them sometimes. Come on, gang, I need some more shots in. I'm trying to finish this quest out. I told y'all to go to my crib, but we can't go to my crib because currently, past it, people found a little method in my crib to get it done quicker. 2K said no, and they passed it temporarily. So right now, nobody can get progression in my career, which means you must do it in online mode. People don't like playing Street King, so what they go do? They go to No Squad Theater Rec, brother from UPS. Bro, I need 100 points. Man, I'm about to get this in 2 games. He started chucking. Literally, no, he's not that good. So. What does that equal? A bunch of guards with that same mindset chucking. All of them pass first chuck, shoot first chuckers. All of them. And it's crazy. And I know a lot of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you are the chucker. You are him. You're the person I'm talking about in this video. And it may work for you. Maybe you do get off your 45, 50 points. But the experience for the other people aren't that good. Now, what's the difference between this and 25? Now, 25, similar. It was similar, but everybody you didn't have certain things like bail specialization where you have to take a certain amount of shots. I think that might have been where the difference is here. Everything else is the same. Yes, there were quests to get headbands and all that, but cap breaker quests where I have to shoot 2,000 shots to get a cap breaker, that is a different tier. That's okay, we must get this rather than getting a headband for 200 points. So in 25, I think they were a little bit more chill. Still bad, but it ain't as bad as this year. This is almost unplayable. It's the point where I'm literally second guessing. Do I want to make random rec videos? It's that bad in there. It's terrible. It's bad, bro. It's worse than it's ever been. Bro, I just got off stream. I dropped 40 points, 20 rebounds on my Shaq build, and we still lost. You wanna know why we lost? The guard shot 4 for 19, the other guard 2 for 10. They're just chucking with they don't care, they just chuck. And the third issue, here go the third issue. It ain't even, y'all thought I was gonna complain about stretch fours. First of all, 7-4 stretches, my opinion, I mean, yes, they're broken. They are broken if you get in there in the right hands. I have a 7-4 simply out of spite because the lockdowns are patched. So out of spite, I've made a 7-4 to shooting everybody out because that's how they wanted the game to be. That's how I look at it. So that is an issue, but that's not the main issue. The main issue is the contest system. But like I said in other videos, they buffed the contest for them. They're gonna buff it for everybody. This means your little guard, your little 6'5" guard, one hand in his face that used to be 18 covered will now be 45, 50, 60 covered because they buffed it so much that every hand is amplified. So you're not going to get the same shots off as you were before, and then that's going to lead to them complaining, why you touch shooting, I can't shoot no more, all that. So that's crazy. Now the last thing, which is actually blasphemy to me, the skill gap, it's a strange skill gap in this game, man. It's a strange skill gap. Look, it's like you're either good or really bad. And it's crazy. I've never seen a 2K so scattered like this. Like, it's either you're good or terrible in this game. Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, you either get guards that are just, you don't understand, like, why did they make a guard to begin with? What are they doing? It's the easiest shooting 2K of all time, and they're just lost. And this is a game where there's no defense, which means if you don't get, it ain't about getting stops. It's about outscoring your opponent because most stops are just missed shots. You can't get a stop. Most stops are just you missing a shot. So there's like a major gap between the bad players and the good players. Bad players are useless in this game. Good players will shoot 90% in this game. It's wild. It's a crazy slope. It's a crazy slope because you either got an amazing teammate or a bad teammate. It's normally one of the. It's not an okay teammate. He decent. No, it's good or trash, and it's crazy. I don't know. It's because of the shooting RNG. It's exposing people. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but that is exactly why I'm scratching my head at no squad modes, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm genuinely confused, scratching my head at these modes, bro. I mean, let me know if you agree or disagree. You know, let me know if it's working perfectly for you. Maybe you 100-0 with no squad theater and rec, and you don't lose, and you go in there and you know, be coach and go in there and coach all of them to the win. Maybe it works for you. But to the majority of people, what I've seen, and people that complain, this may be the worst year of randoms ever in history. It has to be. I played so many random rec games 25. It was not this bad. It was not this bad. And lastly, if you are a solo player, man, you have it a little hard for a couple of reasons. Number one, if you don't have a crew, look at this. Shout out to King Dooms for throwing me in his crew. If you don't have a crew, bro, you're doomed, bro. Because look at this. Look at all this stuff you get. You get a cap breaker right here at level 8. You get another cap breaker at level 15. You get another cap breaker at 22. You get another cap breaker at 30. So along with not being able to win games as a solo, you're also doomed if you don't have a crew, because you miss out on 4 cap breakers, which is insanity. And then when you look at the challenge and quests, hold on. We look at the challenge and quest. A lot of this requires a team. This requires, you can't even touch none of this. How dare you go in here without a team? You can't go here without a team. So as a solo player, you're doomed. The only thing you can do here solo is this. I'm telling you right now. I feel bad for all my solo players, bro. I'm like, y'all, you can do this though. You can do this. You can do theater technically, and you can do rec technically. Is it gonna be easy? No. Because for the reason I explained, technically you can do triple threat solo. Park, you can't do none of this solo. You can try, but it would be difficult. So the life of a solo player in NBA 2K26 is rough, man. I feel bad for all y'all. Hey, I'm a solo player too, but you know, I have a little bit easier solution because I have an audience, so I could solve it. But for those who can't, you know, that just, you know, casual 2K player, it's looking rough, bro. It's looking real rough. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, something there. You want to see the video about me talking about defense and the state of NBA 2K26 because of the defense? Click that video right there on the screen.